In a time when the world trembles under the weight of division, war, and uncertainty, a single voice emerges, gentle yet resounding, calling for peace, calling for mercy. That voice is Pope Francis. And now, in response, the world is preparing a gift unlike any other, a global harmony of gratitude, prayer, and beauty. This is the Symphony of Mercy. On April 26th, as twilight descends on one continent and sunrise begins on another, music and prayer will rise in unison across the globe, from Krakow to the Vatican and to 6 continents beyond. This is not just a concert. It is not merely a performance. It is a sacred act of thanksgiving, a plea for mercy, and a global declaration of hope. This will be a symphony for you, our dear Holy Father Francis, say the organizers, a statement not of formality, but of deep affection. For a man who has walked with the poor, wept with the wounded, and shown the world what it means to serve with love. At the heart of this worldwide celebration is the Divine Mercy Shrine in Krakow, the resting place of Saint Faustina, the Apostle of Divine Mercy. It's from here that the Symphony of Mercy begins its global pilgrimage. One carried not by footsteps, but by music, spirit, and faith. This masterpiece is composed by Polish composer Bartłomiej Gliniak, using the words of Saint Faustina herself. But this symphony does not belong to one composer, one country, or one church. It belongs to the world. From Krakow, the music will flow to shrines and cathedrals in Brazil, the United States, Tanzania, the Philippines, and Australia. Each site joined in real time. A global telebridge of peace. One symphony. One prayer. One people. At the core of this event lies Pope Francis's lifelong devotion to mercy. From the first moments of his papacy, he chose the path of humility. He asked the people to bless him before he blessed them. He chose the name Francis, evoking Saint Francis of Assisi, the champion of the poor. Throughout his pontificate, Francis has returned again and again to one theme: mercy. Mercy not just as a virtue, but as a mission. He urged nations to welcome migrants with compassion. He reminded us all, no one is beyond redemption. It's no wonder that the Symphony of Mercy, set in the Jubilee Year of Hope, is also an act of thanksgiving for his leadership. Cardinal Tagle described it as a major event of hope, a pilgrimage of hope through divine mercy. Cardinal Grzegorz Reich added that this event speaks in the language of beauty, through culture, art in the heart. Behind it all stands Jan Marałka, a Polish entrepreneur and philanthropist who helped bring the vision to life. He said, "Our loud and clear response comes from the tomb of Saint Faustina. We beg for divine mercy and the gift of peace." And what a response it is. 200 artists, musicians, singers, technicians, joining in a single act of praise. The event is organized by the Terra Divina Foundation and the John Paul II Institute for Intercultural Dialogue. In February, the organizers met with Pope Francis and received his personal blessing. It was Francis who set us in motion, they said. He spoke about mercy all his life. Francis, we thank you for setting our hearts on fire and teaching us to practice mercy. That fire now burns around the world, and as April 26th approaches, people in every time zone are preparing to join, not only to listen, but to pray, to reflect, to hope. It's a moment where television, internet, and sacred tradition come together. A moment when silence will be filled with song. And when a world full of division will share in a single unifying message, mercy, peace, gratitude, hope. This is the Symphony of Mercy. And this is our song for Francis. Join the world on April 26. Add your voice, add your prayer. Let mercy resound in every corner of the earth. Because when the world prays together, sings together, hopes together, something sacred happens. We are no longer strangers. We are one.